In this guide, you'll learn how to use status, completion, and actual start and end dates for tasks in a project. These features are connected, and together they give you a clear picture of your project's progress. There are 4 standard statuses for project tasks. Not started. In progress. Completed. Rejected. It's possible to customize these, but these are the default ones. When a task is not started, its completion is always 0%. When it's in progress, the completion is set to something between 0% and 100%. When it's completed, the completion is 100%. And when it's rejected, it has no impact on completion. Let's take an example. I'll change task B to in progress. The completion is suggested to 1%, but I can adjust it, let's say to 80%. On the Gantt bar, you can now see 80% of the bar shaded to show progress. Also, when I changed the status to in progress, the task automatically got an actual start date. It still doesn't have an actual end date, since the task isn't finished yet. By default, Starbrix suggests the planned start date as the actual start date. But if that's not correct, I can change it. This is the actual time bar. It shows the period from the actual start date to the actual end date, or up until today if the task is still ongoing. Now let's mark this task as completed. The completion goes to 100%, and it automatically gets an actual end date. If the date isn't correct, I can adjust it. For example, to the day before. If I change the status back to not started, the completion resets to 0% and the actual dates are cleared. There are several ways to manage progress. You can change the status directly. You can update the completion percentage, which will also update the status and add actual dates. Or you can enter the actual dates, the start and end, which will automatically update status and completion. These functions work the same way on the Tasks tab as well. Now let's see how this works with parent tasks and subtasks. A parent task always reflects the progress of its subtasks. If all subtasks are not started, the parent task is also not started. If one subtask is in progress, the parent becomes in progress too. The completion percentage of the parent is calculated as the average of its subtasks. For example, if one subtask is 50% ready and the other is 100% completed, the parent shows 75% completion. When all subtasks are completed, the parent task shows 100% completion. However, the status of the parent does not automatically change to completed. That's a decision for the project manager or the task responsible. The parent task status must be marked as completed manually, even if all subtasks are done. And finally, if you mark a parent task as completed while some subtasks are still open, Starbrix will ask if you want to also mark all subtasks as completed. You can choose to update only the parent, or both the parent and its subtasks. The benefit of using status, completion, and actual dates is that you always know exactly where your project stands. It gives you a reliable picture of task progress, helps you spot delays early, and makes it clear to everyone what has started, what is ongoing, and what has been finished. And that's how you manage task status, completion, and actual dates in Starbrix.